Hello and welcome to our show for this week in the spectacular Salton Sea. This is one of those places I've wanted to come see for myself for years, but like a lot of people, I'm always in a hurry to get from here to there. But not too long ago, I was on a flight from Phoenix to San Diego and we flew over the Salton Sea. And as I sat there and stared out the window, I decided then and there, I'm going to go see the Salton Sea for myself. So here we are. Some people might say I put it on my bucket list, but since I don't have a bucket, I just put it on my list, and I can't wait to show it to you. You would expect to see one of these airboats in the swamps of the southeast, not the desert. But this is one of the most important tools that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service uses to watch over the millions of birds that live or stop over at the Sonny Bono Salton Sea Wildlife Refuge each year. This airboat is perfect for the job because in a lot of places scientists need to go, there's only maybe 3 to 5 inches of water. And this thing skims over the water like it's on a slip and slide. The Salton Sea is for sure one of the most unique bodies of water in the country. Yet this beautiful place is often passed over, even though it sits right in between two major interstates.
Sonny Bono is actually kind of the crown jewel of avian diversity in the wildlife refuge system. We get more species of birds than any other refuge in the U.S. We're a major migratory stopover point and wintering grounds for multiple species. What I'm looking at right now are some of our seasonal migrants that come through the Salton Sea. We've got some American avocets, some dowitchers, a couple black-necked stilts out there feeding in the surf.
The Salton Sea was once a much larger and thriving body of water, but damming the Colorado did the same thing to the Salton Sea, and it nearly dried up until Mother Nature took back control.
Well, in 1905, some levees coming down from the Colorado River from irrigation canals were breached, and for 2 years, water flew unrestricted into the Salton Sea Basin.
Since then, of course, the Colorado has been confined, and the Salton Sea is now so salton, ocean fish can't survive here. Yet, unbelievably, freshwater tilapia have somehow adapted and thrive. And even though the waters are receding, it is still one of the West's most popular birdwatching areas.
So where we are now is sitting in front of Rock Hill, which is the highest point on the Sonny Bono Salton Sea National Wildlife Refuge. It's also the end of our Rock Hill Trail, which can be found at our visitor center. About half a mile out, half a mile back. We get 400 plus species down here through our migratory pathways, and there are millions of birds. 3.5 million eared grebe, hundreds of thousands of pelicans and wading birds, and we're 44 species of shorebird coming down on their migration south.
Over here, if you guys can see, this is Mullet Island. And on the north face, if you see those little black dots, those are the cormorant nesting birds I was talking about. They nest here in the springtime, and once we drive up, you can see just how many birds by the thousands live on the island.
The heyday of the Salton Sea tourism pretty much dried up with the water supply of the Colorado River, but it is still a beautiful place to visit, definitely away from the crowds, and a place that should be remembered, not just for its past glory, but for the glory of what it is today.